Hey guys, and welcome to Headliner. This is a game where you choose what headline should be on a newspaper. And there's basically a butterfly effect to what you choose, so we are going to begin. Genetic engineering and civil unrest loom over Galicia. You are the chief curator of local news channel. You are the headliner. Public opinion rests in your hands. Okay. My name is Alyssa. Well, if I can spell my name right. My husband is Lucy. My daughter's name is Terry. Tutorial enabled. Yep. Do not fill. Okay. Okay. Alright. 6 days before the festival. Good afternoon, Alyssa. I will be your new liaison, so let me say we are glad to have you in the Gal Media family. Here are today's story pitches for you to review. We will publish online immediately after your approval. You may approve as many as you wish, but we might have more restrictions later on. Remember, we need a hard angle to stick to. Whatever gets our readers riveted. Oh, and you are up for a promotion. And if you can get our ratings up. So make it juicy. Good luck today, honey. Love, Lucy. Festival's coming. Are you ready for the annual, yeah. You know what? Oh. Drag it up. Oh. First Nation with a majority genetically modified. Let's be pro-genetically modified. The festival is coming. Okay, what do I do? You can stack paper. You can stack papers if your desk gets too cluttered. How do I get rid of this? Oh. Pursuits. As the unmodified minority dwindles to a meager 7%, studies once again show their job performance lags behind. Is it ethical to continue offering them the same benefits and tax exemptions as the rest of the population? Are regular citizens burdening an unfair cost? We are pro-genetically modified, so we would do that. Purists, an economic burden. Unrest at our doorsteps. Lyris officials express concern over the amassing of Agressistan troops? Is it Agressistan troops? Close to their eastern borders. We will not succumb to provocation, stated President Castro this morning. Galicia cannot stand silent while our neighbor is threatened. No. Modification 101, from preventing genetic disease to increasing learning aptitude and altering physical traits like eye color. Here is a primer on how embryo modification can affect your children. Hold on, I'm trying to plot that there. Pro-genetic modification. Purist marriage discrimination. All Gary Goldman wanted was to wed his sweetheart, Jeanette Foreman, but a local minister refused to perform the ceremony on the basis of Gary's unmodified status. How can the modified majority deny basic human rights to already marginalized purists? We're not going to do that. Now, where's that door? On the way home. Now, what I choose is not my views. I'm just going on just a path that I've chosen. What about the show? The purest crappy job performance. It was on the news. I need to read up on that. Dude, I'm so excited for the festival. What festival? Don't you follow the news? Psh, you illiterate. Shut up. Can I go? Nah, okay. So guess what? The guy I've been seeing, he's unmodified. Ew, time to sever. Oh. Yikes. Purest vermin work here. Deadbeats. I read on the news they can't even do the job right. I didn't read what she had said. Jesse, been thinking where to go for our honeymoon. How about Lyris? Oh, that sounds sweet, babe. I hear... Yes, and the Tower of Milo is there, too. Blech. It goes by too fast. Home sweet home. Hey, honey. Hi, Mom. Dinner's almost ready. How was your day? Great! Glad to hear. Mine was a... What bag? Inbred bag? Was an inbred bag? I had this cranky woman today, kept saying I gave her the wrong pills. I pointed at her prescription, but she kept saying that's not what I got last time. Ugh, people. I know, right? I've been working at the pharmacy for half a decade. I know it inside and out. Finally had to call the manager, who pretty much said the same thing. She stormed out in a huff. God, people can be such twats. Language. Mostly people are grateful for their pills. Plus, the job pays well, and it comes with perks. My boss is really laid back, too. Been letting me take more breaks. Having a hard time getting through the day. Same stuff as the past few months. A few hours in and my energy crashes. Sometimes there's headaches and nausea. Aren't the painkillers helping? Yeah, a bit. Thank goodness for employee discounts, but I feel like it's been getting worse. Take it easy, okay? Thanks, Alyssa. Anyway, I was skimming your latest news articles on my break. Got the pseudoscience piece about the unmodified being an economic burden. Ugh, can't believe you work for that tabloid. Science schminance. Ugh. I bet it's just some PR bullcrap from the big lobbyists. I'm just saying the issue seemed a bit one-sided. Well, it's your paper, Mom, so you can publish whatever you want, right? It's more complicated. Pretty much. But your mother has responsibility to the readers. Gotta cover all sides of an issue fairly. I have to be interesting. Yeah, I get that, but millions of people read the news and form opinions based on it. Things are already getting rowdy with Galbria's anniversary. I can't tell what that says. Purist discrimination, modified health issues. Hopefully things don't escalate before the festival. Oh yeah, Tony and his bunch are making signs for us to march with. Don't get too involved with that stuff. You're graduating soon. Have you made a decision about your secondaries? Been thinking about it. Focus on academics. Enjoy a bit of fun after stressful exams. You know what? We're gonna be Okay, we're gonna be kind of a fun mom, I guess. Sure, but don't forget what really matters. It's your future we're talking about here, young lady. Speaking of which, I've been thinking about making something for the festival. Maybe a new set of plates. Going back to pottery, Dad? Waste of time. I never really claimed to be good at it. And it's a good distraction from all my worries. Helps me relax a bit. Anyway, the food should be about ready. Let me grab a cup. What are we having? Slow-cooked synth beef roast. Oh yeah, before I forget. Can you pick up dog food on your way back tomorrow, Alessa? Thanks. If I have time. Alright, let's eat. 5 days before the festival. I know I'm like all over the place. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. Great response to our publication yesterday. The bit on purists becoming an economic burden sparked a lot of comments. You picked a strong pro-modded angle. Let's stick to that. By now, you might have noticed we use different colored chips for certain articles. 3 red clips is an op-ed where we take a stance on a heated issue. 2 blues for information pieces, and 1 yellow is for feedback outcomes of topics we covered before and our influence. Don't worry, I put a sticky note on your desk. You'll get used to it. Today we got some stories contesting for the same spot that needs to be filled. If you see 2 stories stapled together, you must approve one of them. Remember, a little controversy never hurts ratings. Lessa, don't forget dog food on your way back. Love, Lucy. I need to be good. I need to be good to him. I'm gonna be nicer. He's Lucy. Oh. Festival less than a week away. Fun family times. I want to hype up the festival. Can I please? There, thank you. Okay. Oh. Purist workers benefit businesses. New research by Small Businesses Alliance shows that purist workers perform a mere 16% worse than modified. A small price to pay for increased diversity and fewer medical expenses related to modified-only ailments. Purist workers hurt businesses. The Small Business Alliance has revealed that purist laborers perform 16% worse than their modified counterparts. That means 1 in 5 lost tips and returned merchandise, not to mention exponentially spread disease due to unclean bathrooms. Can struggling businesses afford such a hit? So, do that one. The angelic tones, the pure voice, the catchy tunes. That's right, our beloved celebrity has arrived to Galixia. Just in time for the... You know what? I don't know who that is, but we're gonna approve that. Is your grocer a filthy unmodified? Boycott shoddy workmanship and those who do not support our societal values. Here's a list of local grocers refusing to modify their children, denying them a healthy, productive future. We will approve that. Warren Liris, Aggressistan. Troops marched across the borders of our neighbor at 2:13 a.m. last night. Mortar explosions soon followed in the border villages as thousands fled their homes in panic. How should Galixia respond? Shoot us a message with your thoughts. We're not going to cover the war at all. Purist rights at risk. Recent refusal to wed a purist couple by a local minister is quickly sparking national debate. The Gold v. LaCroix trial is more than a squabble. However, it's setting a precedent for our nation. Purists cannot be denied the right to marry. It is a basic human right. End of discussion. Modified rights at risk. Galixia. is struggling to support the unmodified minority, susceptible to 34% more chronic disease and proving less efficient in the workplace. With limited funding for social support, we need to curtail unchecked expansion of the purist population. Down with the purists. Liars. I feel icky. Dude, Tima Grinspan is in Galaxia. I know, she's performing at the festival too, right? Yeah. Purist vermin live here. I feel so icky. I can't believe they still allow purists to marry. If they don't support our economy, they shouldn't get the same benefits. Glad the media is supporting our views at least. This makes me feel icky. I feel really bad. Ugh, nausea again. I think it might be modified rejection sickness. Oh, don't say that. I'm sure it's just the flu, I hope. No business for the unmodified. Modify. Nope. I can't get the dog food. What BS? Where will I buy milk? I didn't get the job. I'm sorry. So hard being unmodded these days. Yeah, there's some new studies talking crap about her performance now. Jesse, I've been looking up tickets for the Lyris honeymoon. Great, baby. I'm so excited. It'll be perfect. Hi, honey. Everything go well at work? Can't complain. Glad things are going well. How was your day? No annoying prescription, ladies, but it wasn't that great, to be honest. I had another bad fainting spell today. Maybe it's low blood sugar? Oh, we were just learning about that in bio. I don't know anymore. I tried cutting coffee and exercising more, but nothing makes any difference. Time to see a doctor. Yeah, I think you're right. I'll see if I can stop by the clinic tomorrow. Maybe it's one of your mods? You had those done artificially at birth, right? It wasn't subsidized by the government back then, so my parents had to save up and do it later. What about you, Mom? I was modified at birth. Woo, just like me. We just learned in bio that birth mods take much better than post-birth ones. Maybe my issues have something to do with that. Guess I'll see what the clinic thinks. Anyway, how was school, Terry? Bio was cool, but we had a stupid surprise quiz in math. Ugh. Oh, I remember those days. I was taking advanced calculus at your age. That's how I met your mother, actually. I asked your dad for help. Yep. Though I always suspected she had ulterior motives. Dating is all messed up now. I read about that marriage thing in Mom's news today. I read that too. Your tabloid is standing up for the modified. We are a modified nation. Yeah, exactly. There's no reason not to modify these days, especially with the subsidies. It's not about money, Dad. It's about people's choice. That makes me wonder. What if I were unmodified? Would you still have married me, Alyssa? I'd have to reconsider. Psh, like you could pick up someone hotter than me. But on the other hand, at least we wouldn't have this lady to worry about. Haha, bull. You know you're gonna miss me after I graduate, and I'm gone for good. Speaking of which, have you looked at secondaries yet? Yeah, the Oxpox Uni has an awesome biology program. Oh, that's one of the top schools, but it's a little expensive. We'll have to look at our finances later. But... No buts. Now, help me set up and feed the dog. Alessa, did you get the food? Protesters were blocking the store. Bah, of course. Dang pseudo-revolutionaries. Can you also pick up dinner tomorrow? I'll be coming home late. Yeah, sure. Thanks, son. Now, let me take the stuff out of the oven. Can't wait. I decided to experiment a little. Made a beef and leek casserole over wild rice. Extra cheese? Always. 4 days before the festival. Hello. Great rating so far. It's drawing a lot of comments from our subscribers. We are giving a voice to the modified. Keep it up. You're a quick learner. Remember, the articles with red clips is where we build our angles, so be consistent. Carry on. Foodlingus? Have you made a reservation? With festival just 4 days away, most restaurants are already booked up. Here are a few tips for scoring some backdoor seats. Yeah, okay. We'll approve that. Call for curfew. Denizen watchdog group Safe City, Safe Home urges the Galexian government to increase city security. With the growing unrest over the upcoming festival, states publicist Shirley Watson, we must keep our streets safe at night. We need more policing. No need for alarm. The Galexian Freedom Alliance dismissed the need for stronger curfew. Times may be tough, explained group founder Wilhelm Baudreau, but we shouldn't disturb our citizens with additional patrols on the streets. I would assume no need for alarm. Boycott modified sandwiches. Joe Slap House has introduced the Modowitch. Available only to modified customers. Diligently crafted, explained CEO Parks. Designed to easily digest by the modified flora. Dietary concern? Sounds more like an excuse for purist discrimination. Sounds like an excuse for purist discrimination. No. What is this? The Modified Society is pleased with your messages. Keep up the good fight, headliner. Oh, okay. Tina Grinspan. Not who you think. Guess what your inquisitive Eric learned today? Our beloved celebrity might just be a purist. Tima, if those mods are real, show us your modding certificate. Yep. Lyris refugees need an asylum. Galixia cannot stand ignorant to the cries of our neighbors. It is time to open our borders and let the impoverished Lyrisians find a new home with us. Refugee crisis threatens stability. As droves of Lyris purists try to cross the border, we might stop and think before we let them in. Galixia already struggles with unemployment, and our hospitals are not equipped to treat so many unmodified. We cannot help others at the cost of our own denizens. Dude, I heard they removed Tima from their playlist. Yeah, they don't want to associate with purist revolutionaries. Heck? Alright, got dinner. Keep Lyris out. Close the borders. Great, now the Lyris purists are gonna come and drain our healthcare. I'm already on a 4-month waitlist for modification, rejection, and sickness. This is bullcrap. Why are you following me? We're watching you, headliner. Woo, the curfew got voted down. Dang, my son goes out way too much. Maybe you should parent your kid better. I work 2 jobs and a night shift. Think I got time? Yikes. Purists. Jesse, I'm worried about our marriage rights. Me too, baby. Hopefully they don't take them away. Hey, where's she? Hey, Les, I'm starving. What'd you get? Joe's sandwiches. Oh my gosh, I love you. I was heckled by a bunch of modded hooligans today. Can you believe it? Ludicrous. I know, right? People getting in their heads. By the way, Terry is at her friend's. Probably up to no good as always. I worry about her, you know? She's so close to graduating, but all she's thinking about now is some stupid rally at the festival. We need to guide her more. Exactly, we need to be firm with her. I read about the Tima's scandal in your tabloid. Everyone seems really riled up this year. Glad at least you called to keep borders tight. We need to put Galixia first. Yeah, we have already got enough problems of our own. Anyway, my point is, things are so weird right now. I don't think Terry should go to the festival. It might not be safe. You worry too much. She should have fun. I wish she'd back me up more. I know I'm being paranoid, but I want her to be okay. And she needs to focus on graduating. She has her mindset on Oxbox, but we both know we can't afford it. I might get a promotion. Really? That might help a bit. Best of luck, hon. I need something to take my mind off things. Might do some pottery. Finish up the festive plates. I'm excited to eat off them. Thanks. It's nice working on something creative with my hands. Let's eat first. I'm still feeling sick. Gotta stuff something in my maw before I pass out. You do have the cutest maw. 3 days. 3 days. Blessed doing superb. Whatever your method is, keep at it. Tons of new subscribers. Our anti-immigration articles are also grabbing interest. Oh, you're still well in the race for the promotion. Today we have a bit of an indie issue, extra space to fill. You must approve at least 3 pieces. Here's a little counter to keep you on track. Festival's coming up. Vandalism shows need for more security. Purist vermin get out and end modded tyranny. Graffiti now desecrates numerous Galixian buildings. City officials need to police our streets better and keep this filth from ruining our city's charm just days before the festival. Tina's a purist. So what? I find I must politely ask my dear colleague Eric to stop frothing at the mouth about Tima's modified status. Who cares? Let the girl has a beautiful voice. Let her sing. No. Say yes to subsidized modification. Imagine a world without measles. A world where even the poor can afford to modify. Vote yes on Prop C-22 and support subsidized modification for all. Okay. Lyris refugee immigration ban. The public spoke out and the government listened. Our borders will be closed, allowing only a very strict 1,000 Lyris refugees a year. A difficult choice, but one essential for preserving Galixia's stability. Okay. Easy enough, I guess. Muckrakers? Here's vermin, get out. What's the show about? Scanning. Some bullcrap about the borders and immigrants. Blah. Let us marry. Get the heck off my streets. What? You're red. Halt. Present your papers, denizen. Very well, you may pass. Keep running into you guys, I'm so sorry. I love my local pharmacy. The clerk is so cute. Ask him out already. That's my husband. That's my husband. No business run, modify. Modify, modify. The news is actually attacking the immigrants? Bull crap. Jesse, I just can't read the news anymore. Gal Media is just a dang modified propaganda piece. Mouthpiece. Hey, Alessa, did you see all those protesters on the way home? Yeah, and a few got stopped by the police. That's bullcrap. Language. City needs more caution. Guess you're right, it's for the best. I saw a bunch of punk kids spraying graffiti telling purists to modify. We've also got the Lyris refugees to worry about. Lots of immigrants already coming in. Kind of worried. I think my boss may be looking to replace me. He's been really patient with my health issues, but I think it's straining his business. How are you feeling? Not great. A little headachy. Stop at the clinic today, though. They won't have the results till tomorrow, but I was reading up and I think it might be modification rejection sickness. What? That's still incurable, right? Don't say that. I mean, I don't know. I was just speculating, but gosh, the meds for that are so expensive. I don't even want to think about it right now. Take it easy tonight. At least we have the festival to look forward to. Alessa, can you pick up a transgenic tomato tomorrow? Sure. Thanks. Won't be a proper festival dinner without one. Alright, let me peel the eggs and let's eat. 2 days. 2 days. Hello, Alessa. We're on top of the charts. Keep it up. Our pro-modified angle is showing effects. The senior headliner position is still open if you can keep our ratings up. Maybe even regional headliner if you really excel. Today's packed, only 3 extra spots. Aside from the contesting pieces stapled together, you can't approve more than 3 single articles. Good day. Please remember the tomatoes. Internal memo, Mrs. Benefits. Dear staff, we are happy to announce that in light of our growing ratings, we will soon be expanding our healthcare MRS benefits program. Oh, okay, MRS. The new regional headliner position will be offered the premium plan, whereas senior headliner and regular staff will keep their standard plans. Work hard and aim for the stars. What is MRS? Modified rejection sickness is an ailment experienced by roughly 1 in 5 denizens who have undergone post-birth voluntary modification. It is a form of autoimmune sickness where one's body rejects the modified cells, resulting in varying amounts of fatigue and sickness. In some cases it may be fatal. There's no known cure, but lifelong medication can alleviate most of the symptoms and lead to a fulfilling life. Can I please put that there? 83 killed in Lyris missile strike. Last night, the Great Aggressor launched a bold offensive targeting metallurgy facilities and hit several citizen houses in the area. The death toll continues to climb. Lyris and Glixia trade agreement. Lyris agreed to tax cuts on war metal imports, sparking a boom in Galixia's metallurgy sector. A 3-year-long unemployment hike seems to finally be reaching the end. We'll approve that one. So keep that there. That's right. Under the guise of fame, our beloved celebrity turns out to be Pyrrhus Puppet. How can we have her perform at our annual Festival of Modification? Okay. Say no to compulsory modification. Vote no on Prop C-22, which would impose compulsory modification of embryos conceived after July 30th. No, Galixia won't be invaded. The conflict in Lyris is no act of aggression, but a frustrated response. The disputed territory has historically belonged to Agresistan and still harbors 42% of their ethnic population. There's absolutely no reason for Agresistan to invade Galixia. Well, this is very interesting. I'm seeing a pattern here that it's just very interesting. Dark underbelly of clubbing. Gentlemen's clubs doubling as prostitution rings is old news, but their nature is ever shocking. One Galixian venue was found to cater to a sick fetish of the twisted pro-modified underground, aptly named Purist Bondage. Alright, what else do we got? Call for transgenic tomato import. 2 days from the festival, we are already selling out of the traditional veggie fruit. A proud symbol of our genetic engineering. We need an immediate reduction on tariffs to prevent a shortage. Nothing? Bro! No more Pierce, kids. My club, what have they done? I'm ruined. Oh. Present your papers. They should be good. Thank you. Festival, festival, festival. Oh, shut the heck up already. Out of stock. Did you hear about the new trade deal with Lyris? Gosh dang, Lyris scum. Heck yeah, the war is at least paying off for us. Jesse, the news worries me so much. I know, baby. I know. Where is he? Hey, where's Dad? I don't know. Hopefully he gets here soon. I'm starving. Anyway, I've been following your news, like the stories about the compulsory modifications. So cool you're taking a stance. I like that your publication has a clear message. Maybe I approved that wrong. I don't actually know. I just love reading about that stuff, especially the whole genetic modification of embryos. Oh, so I was checking out Oxpox. They've got a whole program dedicated to it. It's awesome. Really? I know Dad didn't seem keen on it, but it's everything I want from secondaries. My dream uni. Ugh, sorry for running late. I was stopped by a patrol checkpoint on the way back. I was stopped at one too. Seems they're all over the city. I'm really glad though, more and more hooligans on the street these days. I was really worried about the festival. It'll be tons of fun. Hopefully. Your channel seems to have a bit of an effect. All those pieces slagging purists and calling them inferior gets people angry, you know. We stick to our angle. Clearly. Regardless of the social ramifications. Sorry, Alyssa, I don't mean to argue. I've just been really sick and tired today. You're overworking yourself, Dad. Actually, I have some bad news. I received word from the clinic and I have MRS, stage 2. What does that mean? Modification, rejection sickness, hon. My body is rejecting my mods. It sees it like cancer. Oh, it's just my genetics. Bound to crop up sooner or later. The doc suggested we start treatment immediately, but it's so expensive. And with Terry secondaries coming up, we might need to make some difficult choices. Lessa, does your job still offer any MRS benefits? No. Oh gosh. So we'll have to cover everything out of pocket. I won't be getting benefits for my job, but at least it seems safe. So my boss laughing at some Lyrizian applicants out of the office. That's so messed up. I've seen very few on the streets. People aren't really welcoming them. I don't mean to make light of their situation, but at least that's one comforting thing at the end of my crappy day. I'm sorry, Dad. Anyway, enough negative talk. Let me start setting up dinner. Lessa, did you get the transgenic tomato? I wasn't able to. I'll improvise something. Won't be a proper traditional feast, though. Traditions are stupid and old. You know what else was old? Dinosaurs, and we all know what happened to them. Oh, shush. It'll be delicious, and you'll love it. What about the future, Terry? Ready for your graduation? Whatever. It's just gonna be 2 hours of sitting in chairs and watching the dean speak. Can't wait to get out. One day you'll look back on it with pride. We'll be sure to snap a few photos. I hate photos. Wish I could just skip it and go for a bike ride. I like having photos. Nice to reminisce later. Exactly. One day you'll be glad we took them. Whatever. Can I get a new bike for my graduation gift? We'll see. Let me pop some ready meals in the microwave, though. Bet everyone's starving. I feel bad for not getting the tomatoes, but I want to stick to my thing. Just a day away, it might make or break our standing. We're soaring on all social channels. Promotion is yours. The promotion is yours to lose? Aside from the pieces stapled together, you must approve exactly 2 others, no more, no less. Good day. Alessa, filthy modded evangelist. Your lies and deception are ruining Galixia. Stop before it's too late. Why you should modify. In today's age, not modifying your embryo is not just careless, it is criminal. Here's the risks involved. Spoiler alert, there aren't any. Okay. Lyris, president criticizes Galixia. Amidst violence and destruction, President Calstro criticized Galixia for closing its borders. Looking the other way is just one step removed from appeasement. Let Tima sing. I apologize for Eric's vitriol in yesterday's issue. Tima's unmodified status does not contradict her skill. Who better to perform at the festival and bridge the gap between our divided society? Funding for education. The Senate continues to debate over the remaining budget for the year. Galixia needs to allocate these funds for tuition subsidies for students entering their secondaries. Funding for health care. While the Senate can't decide what to do with their budget, it is painfully clear our health system is in dire need of funding. MRS is a growing concern and a proper Pure. So I have to choose between my daughter and my husband. But I think health comes first. We'll figure out another way. Stop the dang drones. Public safety groups are raising concerns over recently dispatched policing drones. The little machines are not only obtrusive, but hugely unnerving. The people of Galixia should not stand for this. The night before the festival, with transgenic tomato firmly in the center of the table, it is time to enjoy a peaceful meal with loved ones and exchange gifts. Wow, there's barely anyone here. Sick effers. Go back to your own country. I didn't read all that. Lyra scum. Help? No human is illegal. Equality for purists. Halt. Papers, please. No business for the unmodified. What on earth? Where's he going? Off screen. Can't believe all those beggars. Poor sods just trying to get like this. Or whatever it said. Jesse, I think we should modify our child. Yeah, baby. I read it's pretty safe. Hi, honey. How was work? Great. That's good. Guess what? I spoke with my boss. My job is safe. That's great. Whoa. The boss said he'd never hire a dang Lurizian. Dang, that's messed up. I hate to sound xenophobic, but I'm glad he's putting us first. Especially with MRS treatments and Terry's secondary's tuition. So, Oxbox? Maybe, if your mother gets the promotion she mentioned. But Mom said I could go. Sorry, Terry. It's just really a difficult time for us. We'll see how things go in the coming days. Whatever, fine. I'll just take my mind off things at the festival. I don't think you should go. Looks really unsafe this year. What? Come on! Let's put the matter to rest. Time for the final decision. Lessa, what do you think? Back me up here. You can go. Woo! You guys are awesome. I'm gonna hop on my bike and make plans with Tony. Sit down. Dinner will be ready soon. Nah, it's cool. I'm not that hungry. I'll see you later. Ugh, teenage daughters. I know you disagreed when we talked before, Lessa, but I hoped you'd change your mind. Sorry, I think you're wrong. Clearly. I just don't like it when we disagree in front of her. Anyways, let's not fight about this. It's starting to feel nauseous again. I think I'll take it easy. Won't be able to finish the festive plates for tomorrow. Don't even have the motivation. Let me get us some food first. Should be about done. What are we having? Salmon on pasta with some garlic and herb, and a hefty salad on the side. That sounds pretty yummy. Day of the festival. Afternoon. Once again, we're leaps above the competition. Very short lineup today. Last issue before the festival begins. Oh, and happy anniversary. Festival's here. Why are you on your smarty pad? Get in the streets and join the celebrating. Hashtag no life. Technical gates. Tima Grinspan withdrawals. Good news, fellow art connoisseurs. The decried Tima has admitted to fears over performing at the upcoming festival and withdrawn her appearance. That's one dang purist that has their wits about them. Internal memo, Amy Schuler. Dear staff, we regret to inform you that senior writer Amy Schuler will no longer be working with us. While Miss Schuler produced excellent content over the years, recent events surrounding Tima Greenspan's controversy revealed her opinions no longer align with Gal Media's objectives. Public speaks for healthcare. Following yesterday's issue, a poll of our readers revealed 73% support the recently proposed bill to boost funding for healthcare. The bill offers significant subsidies for those affected with MRS. About time. Modified victory in historic lawsuit. Sebastian Lacroix and future ministers will now be allowed to refuse wedding purist couples. We must preserve the sanctity of modded advancements, said Judge Kane. It is the will of our people. Millennials killing sports car industry. A recent report by the richest reports that of all demographics, millennials are buying the least amount of sports cars. Experts say that radical environmentalism is to blame for this, and is seen as further proof to pull out of the Paris Agreement. I don't know. Alright. Propaganda machine. What media is it? You going? No way, I've seen some rioters gearing up. Come on, it'll be fun. Mom? Don't worry, I'm heading home soon. Gonna pick up a few small trinkets first. See you soon. No purists at our festival. No purists at our festival. F the modified. Oh, good lord. Oh. What? Bro! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I hope my daughter is okay. Hey Alyssa, you're home early. Did you stop at the festival? How's it looking? Chaos. Yeah, I saw people setting trash cans on fire. Ugh, so scared to walk home from work today. Terry's still out. I haven't heard from her in a while. Let me try calling her. Crap, she's not picking up. What if she's in trouble? I'm worried. Me too. Even when she gets pissed at us, she doesn't normally ignore my calls. She was so excited when you let her go. What if she got carried away? Wouldn't be the first time. Hold on. Terry? It's Dad. Please call us back when you get this message. We're a little worried, so, stay safe. Please stay safe. Bye. Ugh, that girl. My head's already killing me. I don't need this too. By the way, I stopped by the clinic to get some MRS meds earlier. I was worried about the cost, but they said your work insurance covered part of it? Felt so dumb. How could you lie to me about your benefits? I misunderstood. Seriously, you knew I was getting sick and it was important. I'm sorry. Well, never mind. At least it worked out in our favor. Sorry, didn't mean to snap. Just feeling so crappy today. I've been burning through our painkillers and our pharmacy's running out of my brand. Could you pick some up after work tomorrow? Yeah. Thanks, Alyssa. How about the festive dinner? I don't feel very festive. I didn't finish making the plates and we don't have transgenic tomatoes. Oh, she's okay. Sorry I'm late. The festival was crazy. Terry, I was so worried. Why didn't you call us back? The police put some jamming devices. People were setting stalls on fire. Are you okay? Yeah, of course. We were all gonna march and protest, but after all that crap went down, we got the heck out. Dang. Wow. Glad you're okay. We were so worried. Guess we can eat now. Let me get some paper plates. We use some cukes in place of tomatoes. Smells good, Dad. Yeah, the garlic. Oh, sorry. Got distracted looking out the window. I just saw... Never mind. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, everything's ready. See. Epilogue. Wednesday. Alessa. We're the de facto voice of Galixia. Everyone's talking about Gal Media. We've garnered a lot of pro-modification subscribers. And we gained some followers speaking out against the Lurisians. Amazing job, exceeding expectations. The higher-ups are delighted with your performance. Expect a pleasant letter from the CEO. Congratulations. Nation in mourning. Riots and looting spread widely across Galixia, with hooligans turning on their own community. The worst urban violence event in Galixia's living memory has casualties climbing to almost 100. 1 second I am eating a churro. Next I'm crawling on the ground looking for my kids, said a mother of 2. Yeah, we'll approve that. Purists to blame for riot. The vermin finally showed their colors last night. Like rabid dogs, they descended on innocent crowds, trashing, destroying, vandalizing, and yes, killing. The purist movement needs to be put down. Lyris refugees living a nightmare. Catherine Hazabad left her house with nothing but a suitcase less than a week ago, as missiles rained on her neighborhood. With Galixia's anti-immigrant dissent, she feels at war again. This is no way to welcome our unfortunate brothers and sisters. No. This is your last warning. Leave purists alone. No. Congratulations, Alessa. Thanks to your stellar performance, Gal Media has rapidly climbed to the top of the charts in recognition of your skill. We would like to offer you the position of regional headliner, complete with a salary increase and premium health plan. Thank you. Education bill wins over healthcare. In a shocking move, the Senate approved a new education bill over healthcare subsidies. Great, so now our kids can go to secondaries. Too bad they'll all be too sick to study. I think I'll do that. Riot VR game coming. Snowstorm Studios unveiled their next project today. When a brick flies by you, oh man, it's like totally being there. It's so rad. Explained creative director Clippy Gongalski. That seems pretty distasteful. I don't know why the achievements are like basically in the middle. Another year, another train wreck. Dang purists swear to goodness the next one I see one. For a refugee, please help. Papers, please. Okay. I hear the city's cracking down on suspicious purists. They better. Buttholes. Oh. Dang. Get the heck out of Galaxia. Hey. Oh my gosh. Aren't you the headliner? Propaganda spewing F. We don't like what you say about purists. Don't you get our cordial letters? Guess we gotta teach Miss Alessa a lesson. Can I get home to my family in one piece? Oh my gosh. Are you okay? Where's the dang police when you need it? Honey, I think I'm dying. Alessa? Alessa! I'm guessing that's my husband. Did I die? The city burned. Famous club was burned. Daughter went to college. Husband managed his illness. I was murdered. Oh my gosh. Well, geez. There's multiple endings, right? I plan on, I'll do another playthrough, but we'll do the opposite side where we're pro-purist. And, we report more on the war and be pro-immigrants and see what happens in the next video. Because this video is already gonna be close to an hour long, I think. But I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed this game. It was really fun. It's really interesting. I wonder if there's wouldn't it be unfortunate to die in every in every route? I want to try to not die next route, but we'll see. I'm gonna let the credits roll, like I always do. But yeah, there were definitely a lot of the articles you can really compare to what's going on today. So it's really interesting to make comparisons. I won't get too heavy into talking about that kind of stuff, but it's really interesting. I know people have varying views, and I don't want to get into it because I don't like to talk about actual politics on my channel. I want to be happy and no politicky stuff. I just want it to be a happy channel, but you can make comparisons. And whatever views you have, it's definitely there. But yeah, that was Headliner. I hope you all enjoyed. And hopefully I'll see you in the next route that I do. So, catch the next video. Alright. Bye!